welcome to my channel. Are you ready for Prime Day? There's gonna be so many good things on sale. I already have my list of stuff that I want, but I got you covered for Prime Day. Now we did an Amazon favorites under 10, but I really wanted to dive into some of my favorite products that I use every single day from Amazon and that are so worth your money. So we're gonna jump right in. Be sure to subscribe to my channel before you leave and let's go. Diving right in, I have bought so many deodorants off of Amazon and Glossier and Salt and Stone, like truly so many deodorants. I keep coming back to Native. I've been using Native and so does my husband and my niece for years. It's an aluminum free deodorant and they have all the scents on Amazon and they always have special deals, so check them out. But this one just works incredibly well for me. I just dug this one out of my luggage because I'm going to Europe and I had it packed and I was like, no, I gotta talk about it in the video because this is definitely an everyday product. So this is the best. They also do like special pack deals and have other products. I highly recommend everything from Native. Truly, it is so good, but this deodorant has just been my favorite for years. This one's in the scent Sweet Peach and Nectar, so this one has a little bit of a sweeter scent, but it doesn't leave too much white residue depending on how much you add to your underarms, but I feel like it really helps with the odor that underarms naturally produce, and I just love the way it wears, and it's never sticky feeling. It has that soft powder feeling, so your underarms are not gonna feel like sticky. Some of the other ones I've tried have like a gel-like wet feeling, and my underarms almost chafe because I need that powdery fresh feeling. So this is a #1 Amazon product for me. I absolutely love it. By the way, everything I talk about in today's video will be linked down below in the order that I talk about it, so you'll easily be able to access. So you can also access any of these products in my Amazon storefront, which is in my description box. Okay, the next product, let's jump right in. Tear. Tear went viral, and I mean crazy viral, but I kept seeing all these different TikToks and these amazing results with using the Tear Cushion Foundation. So I was like, let me get into it. And they did send me like the full range of shades. They have an unreal shade range in it. I have it on today. That is exactly what I'm wearing on my skin. My skin literally looks airbrushed. My #1 thing that I love about the Tear Foundation is the coverage, but the lightweight skin-like feel that you get from the foundation. This is a 72-hour wear foundation. They have an endless shade range, and you might be thinking, wow, that's small packaging. Guess what? A tiny pad push in this will just about cover your whole entire face. So just a tiny amount goes a long way. So let me show you. Whenever you open your Tear foundation, by the way, the packaging is so rich and sleek, you'll see this little sponge. Now, normally 9 times out of 10, little sponges like this go in the trash and I never use them. Do not throw this sponge away. You're gonna wanna use it to see the magic happen with this foundation. This is part of the magic, okay? This sponge will leave you with an airbrush finish, but it does not absorb any of your product in the sponge. So not only does this foundation go a really long way, it also has a sponge mechanism where it's not eating up your product and it gives you like this airbrush finish. So I'm gonna show you. So it has air in the cushion, so you can just give it a little push. And you see that right there? That is locked and loaded with your foundation. Now, I'm gonna show you a demo of me doing my makeup and showing you my makeup with it done flawless. But let me just show you on my hand. So you see that? Look at that. Look at that. Look how much came off right there. And what you wanna do is just pat, and move that foundation around like that. Look at the coverage on my hand. That was one, you guys, look how far I can keep going. That was one push into this foundation, and look how the product just keeps going, keeps covering. Wow, almost my whole arm. So like 1.5, I would say 1.5 taps into this, your whole face will be covered, okay? It is unreal. And this foundation has every right to go viral. So I'm gonna insert some footage of me doing my makeup so you can see it in action on my face. And I'll do half my face so you can actually see the coverage this is gonna give me. This is my Tear foundation, and I'm gonna show you guys using it. So this is one of my favorites. I've been wearing it nonstop, but it comes as a cushion foundation like this. I love the little sponge that comes with it. You can just get your fingers right in there. And then what I like to do is give it a little press. What's nice is you don't waste any product because the sponge is not going to absorb your product. And then you can just, look how this looks like skin. It's incredible. You can literally just start to pat this onto your skin. Isn't that unreal? Look at that. So you can literally start to just pat this on and you can build it up, but it covers so much. I'm gonna do just half of my face so you can see the before and after. I'm using shade 33C and it is just so nice. My favorite thing about it is how much coverage you get, but yet it still looks like your skin. So you're not gonna look super overly full coverage. It also wears for a long time. I have to wear this foundation all day long and I'm not even worried about it. This is something I would go to. Look at my face, y'all. Unreal. Let me get half of my forehead, and I'm just packing this in with a sponge that it comes with. You don't need to use a brush or anything. Look at my face. Half tear, half nothing, dark circles. I have spots here. It covers everything. This foundation is unreal, absolutely unreal. You guys, look at this. Melts right into the skin. They have an amazing shade range too, so everybody, you can always find your shade. Doesn't that look incredible? Like, you can see my rash, redness, dark circles, all covered. This foundation is seriously so beautiful. Now that you have seen the before and after of the half of the face, we're gonna go ahead and look at this rash on my nose. I always have a rash right there, gone. But I'm gonna go ahead and do the other half of my face so you guys can see the finished look, but I am just absolutely obsessed. Saw this product go viral on TikTok, and then my best friend started using it and they had sent it to me, so I was like, oh, I'm gonna try that. And he immediately DM'd me and was like, oh, you're gonna love that foundation. And I was like, oh my God, I'm so excited to use it. And sure enough, I absolutely adore it. I think it's such a good, innovative foundation, something so different than anything I've ever used. My face with just the foundation on, it is so pretty. Let me finish the rest of my makeup and I'll be back. This is the finished makeup look with the Tear foundation. Is it not like unreal? Seriously, so stunning. I love the way this foundation wears. You guys have got to check it out.
As you know, it's Amazon Prime and Tear is having a special promotion. You can get up to 40% off the Mass Fit Red Cushion Foundation Mini. They have 30 shades and it is now available for just $12 each. You guys, this deal is so incredible. I will have it linked in the description box down below.
It literally looks unreal on airbrush. There's no filter on this video. So I am in the shade 33C Hazel. This is my summer shade, so it's a little bit darker. I'll probably bump to 1 to 2 shades lighter in the winter. I will be using this all over and over. I'm taking it to Europe with me. I also like the compact size it is, but my God, this little guy right here will last you. And it's not even the price of expensive high-end foundations, okay? This is a really great deal on Amazon and they are having a Prime sale, so please take advantage of that. I highly recommend you guys check them out. They are above and beyond amazing. They also have a full skincare line which they send me, so I've been diving into that. I will be talking to you guys about my favorites from their skincare line to dive in more to their products because I'm so impressed with their cushion foundation. Also, thank you to Tear for partnering with me for today's video. Such an honor because I have been using this foundation since I got it, so I was very excited to be working with you guys and more than happy to mention it in my Amazon Prime favorites. Y'all, I have a little notepad and I wrote down on the list all of our products we're gonna be talking about. So our next product is a sunscreen. This one is by Elta MD. You guys know I've been an Elta MD fan for a long time. Their sunscreen is super powerful. It's pure zinc sunscreen rather than chemical sunscreen, so I don't know, whichever you prefer. I find the zincs could be a little bit stronger, but this one's really good and it sticks on the skin. So if you're like anti-sun, like you truly do not want to get burnt, do not want to get sun, or you have a fair skin tone, every skin tone should be using sunscreen, but I'm just saying this one is so intense, it's fierce, so if you burn easily, you might want to reach for this one. This one is the Elta MD UV AOX Mist SPF 40. It's for your face and body. I specifically have my La Roche-Posay one I like to use on my face, and then this one I like to use on my body, but it is pretty white because it's pure zinc, but I absolutely love it because I go running at the beach. So like in the summertime, I'm pretty much putting this one on every day. And what I like about it so much is that it literally lasts like all day. Like you should reapply, but realistically, this stuff is so powerful. It will pretty much last all day. This can is almost empty, so I will be purchasing another one, and I will also be taking this to Italy with me because I will not be burning in the sun. But this is such a good, powerful, rich zinc sunscreen that I use almost every single day, and I highly recommend to you guys if you don't want that sun damage. This is UVA and UVB sunscreen protection. Okay, you guys, I have a funny story. So these Nike headbands I use these every single time I work out. Some of the thicker headbands that are like by Lululemon, I do heated workouts like hot yoga and hot sculpt, so it's around 110 degrees in the room and I'm covered in sweat. So sometimes the thicker headbands are too thick on my head and they keep too much heat in, but these little thin ones are perfect. They also have a rubberized band on it, so one, no matter how wet my hair is or how sweaty I am, they don't move. They're literally perfect. And then they also don't get me too hot because it's just a little band, and they keep all my little flyaways and hair like this, like pulled back out of my face, no hair in the face. Because sometimes in sculpt is like a hit workout, high intensity, so you're doing jumping jacks, you're punch in the air. So I really need something that doesn't get me too hot but keeps my hair on my face. So if you're in any type of situation like that, let me show you these bad boys. Ooh, I normally have my hair in a ponytail and then I have to do this because I have so many baby hairs. But baby, this will not move. They are meant for athletes. They're meant for working out in sports, and they're meant to not move. So this is my second pack of these. And the reason it's my second pack, by the way, you get a bunch of them in a pack, which is nice. Do y'all remember back when I did an Amazon haul video and I unboxed these freaking headbands and I was so excited to use them? Well, guess what? They got thrown away. Ty was like, let me help you clean all this. And I was like, okay. We were like putting stuff in the box and I had to unpack the box, but I guess they got underneath the little bottom cardboard flap. I don't know, but I tried one on in the video, one. And that's the only one that didn't get thrown away because it wasn't in the box with the rest of the stuff. I was so bummed. I wore that one headband out and I was like, okay, I'm just gonna order more because I thought they were gonna show up, but Ty was like, no, I probably threw them away. So they got thrown away. So this is my second pack and I love them. Like, I'm always like, wear my headbands. And I just throw these in the wash, like with all my sweaty clothes, and they just wash and come clean. Those are mandatory in my life, so I thought I would recommend them to you. Any hot activities, you have a lot of flyaways, sports, you just need to pull your hair back. These are like so strong and fantastic, especially with that rubberized band in there. So good. It's like Nike actually makes things for athletes. I don't know. Our lashes are next. So I wear these lashes pretty much every day. You guys are like, girl, where are your big lashes? I don't know. I'm like trying to live in comfort and like, I can't feel these. Like do you see them underneath? Oh, poke myself in the eye. You see them underneath my eyes? No, you can't. And that's the point. And then look, when I look down, you don't see any lash band because they're just stuck onto my under eyelashes. So I took these out of the box. I'll put a picture of the box on the screen because I'm packing them for Europe. I'm packing all of this for Europe, okay? Because this is like my most used stuff. So I'm packing them in this packaging. It comes with a lid, but these are the press and go. So you get a row of long and a row of medium. I always do one medium right here and one long right here. So I always put one coat of mascara on the false and real lash to fuse them together. And like, honestly, it just gives me enough oomph where I'm happy, okay? And like, I cannot feel them and it's crazy. I wore these on the 4th of July, jumping in the pool, swimming, and no one knew I had them on. All my friends didn't even think I had false lashes on. And when I started picking them off with my nail at the end of the night, I was like, pulled them off. They were like, those stayed on. I was like, yes, I've been wearing them all day. You guys couldn't even tell because they look so natural. They have a bunch of different styles. I personally like classy natural. These are the best. You just pluck them, apply them to your under eye, and then I do it with my fingers. You can do it with tweezers. I just give it a little pinch like that, and then it guarantees that lash right there is gonna stay on all day. It's like a miracle. I typically don't reuse these. I'll get like, I have to use 4, so 1, 2, 3. So this gives me like 3 full uses of lashes. So I do buy these in like packs of 2s or 3s, or I'll run by Ulta and grab them. But they're so fantastic. So most comfortable false lash you could wear and most natural looking, and you don't have to deal with glue or or it flicking off or lifting up. You don't have to deal with any of that, so a miracle. Okay, the next item is kind of funny, but I get asked about it all the time, and I actually quite literally use it every day. Is this phone case from Amazon? It's a Casetify phone case, and I'll show you the link. They have a bunch of different designs in the phone cases. Y'all know I love Casetify phone cases because y'all, one time I bought this cheap phone case off Amazon. I put it on my phone and I had a screen protector on. Do you see how it looks cracked? It's my screen protector, not my screen. I drop my phone. I'm a clumsy girl, okay? I just be flinging it everywhere. And so that was destroying my phone when I put that cheap Amazon phone case. So I went ahead. This is only like 30 something bucks. I've had it on forever. You guys have seen me with this one. It protects your phone so well, but it's also really sleek and not bulky. And another thing I like about it, you can pop your phone out of this case pretty easily. So here it is, a little Casetify. You can still magnet stuff through this case as well to the back of your phone if you need to. So yeah, I just adore this one. I think it's so cute, but it's also very functional and the price isn't bad on it. And I've had it forever and it is such a good phone case. I love it. I'm probably gonna pick up a different design in it soon, but I want the exact same phone case. It also has a small lip around your camera. So if you drop it, the camera lens is not gonna hit the ground, or if you're setting it down, your camera lens is not gonna be directly on the table or ground. So it's just very functional. It is the perfect phone case. Highly recommend Casetify if you wanna protect your expensive phone. Oh my gosh. So I don't know if you guys remember in that Amazon haul video, I bought 100 pack of hair ties because I really needed some. So I just trusted my gut and I was like, I'm gonna buy 100 hair ties even though I haven't even tried these hair ties before. Because I like not the rubber ones. I like the ones that are cloth. Okay, here's an example of what I had before. So when these came in, do y'all remember in the video, I was like, why are they this small? These are not gonna hold my hair, but just wait. Okay, so this is the one I had before, and as you can see, it almost feels like a pantyhose hair tie, not like a piece of rubber. So these are the same, they're just smaller, and I thought they were gonna be too small, if you guys can see that. I thought they were gonna be too small for my hair. They're literally perfect, and I cannot live without these. Like, these are my favorite. Every time I reach in my drawer for a hair tie, I get one of my small ones. They hold the hair tighter, so they go around 3 times. You know how hard it is for girlies out there to find the perfect hair tie? Okay, they go around 3 times. They stretch. 1, 2. Oh wait, is it 2 times? Did I do 3 or 2? Anyways, it's literally perfect. And because it's smaller, it holds the hair tighter. This will actually hold my hair all day, whereas the bigger ones actually start to loosen up and get loose throughout the day because these start so small. It stays really secure and tight, and they're so affordable, and you get 100 of them, so you can lose them. Whatever happens, I adore these. I will order them again once I lose them all, but I still have a ton of them because they come in a pack of 100. Whenever I first got them, I was like, I'm gonna try them. I don't know if they'll work. Well, they worked, and I would buy them again and again, and I always use them to put my hair up. And whenever I do sculpt, I'll do 1 pony because the hair really has to be. I'll twist, and then I'll take the second one. I'm showing you how I do my bun, my really secure bun that can withstand jumping jacks and everything. Like that. And I typically wear the bun like right up here though, because when I lay down, I don't want it to be in my workouts and yoga. But I'll do 2, and I'm telling you, all this heavy hair on my head, honey, it ain't going nowhere because these are so secure. It's so hard to find a good hair tie. I'm very picky about it. And I found the perfect ones. Also, they don't rip your hair out because they're like that material that's like a pantyhose. You know what I mean? I don't know what to call it really. All I know is that it is just fantastic. And then they kind of keep their small shape, so they're amazing. Okay, the next one is amazing because my cats use it every day, therefore I use it every day because I have to take care of my cats. But is their water bowl. So I don't know if you guys have cats, but if you do, cats actually prefer drinking water out of running water. They're such meticulous little creatures. Okay, so you want to get them a fountain water bowl. Also, these water bowls are super nice. I'll put on the screen the one I have for them. I'll also insert some footage so you can see it in action, but it actually holds a ton of water. So it's also nice because you don't have to constantly refill it. And it creates this little fountain, but the one I specifically got is quiet. So I bought one in the past and it constantly makes this trickling water noise. And we have it in our main room where we watch TV, and it would drive me insane. And I was like, get rid of it. So this one, it only makes a trickle noise if the water's low in it, which is good because it lets you know you need to refill it. It comes with filters, but I do recommend, like, you know, depending on how much you're cleaning it out and refilling it. Also off Amazon, you can order the filters for it to replace them to ensure your cat has clean water. But my cats love it so much. We we were like trying to stop them from drinking out the toilets in the pool because they see the water running in the pool. They see the water, you know, running in here in the toilet. So they're attracted to that. So we were like, let's get a water bowl that trickles, and it worked perfectly. So they freaking love this thing. My only thing is don't forget to clean out your cat's water bowl. Don't just leave it and continue to refill it with water, because something sitting close to the ground like that, it's gonna pick up bugs and dust. Cats are messy whenever they drink. They'll drop crumbs in it. So you wanna lift the lid and wash out your cat's water bowl on top of keeping it filled with water. This is just me being a cat parent. I'm like, wash your cat's water bowl out, okay? Don't leave them with nasty water. That's just wrong. That's wrong. So I'm always cleaning it out, but it's super easy to assemble. It's just like 3 pieces. And we keep it plugged into the wall, and it just constantly trickles water, and then I'll dump it and rinse it and wash it and put it back together and then clean it for them. But it's a really good one. I highly recommend it to you guys, and I'll link it down below for all the cat mamas out there. Okay, my next one is my Wonder Skin lip stain. It is seriously one of my favorite products, and every time I wear it, like on TikTok or my videos, you're like, what's on your lips? It's not a nude. What's on your lips? It is the Wonder Skin lip stain. I like mine in Romance, which is the shade that I always go to and wear. It's like the pinky red. And then I like to put gloss on top of it, and it just lasts all day long because it's an actual lip stain. So it's really amazing to do. I'm gonna show you guys how I use this and how it looks. I also showed you in my previous video, but anytime you see me with these like cherry glossy lips, it's the Wonder Skin in Romance. They have a bunch of different shades. And then I also like the Wonder Skin. It's called like the top gloss to put it on top because it doesn't break apart your lip stain. But you can just use a clear gloss, but I just prefer this one. So these two, A+ product. Okay, next on our list, AG1. Y'all, as I'm getting older, I'm like, oh my God, I want to live for a long time. So I've been trying to get my vitamins and minerals in, and this is just like the quickest way. It takes me 2 seconds in the morning. I feel good. My brain feels good. I feel awake and focused. I just feel better about myself. So I love AG1. They also come in these big bags where you can do a scoop, but I just love these pre-made packets. Boom, I just pull one out of my kitchen drawer in the morning, throw it in a glass of water, throw some lemon juice in there, and I chug. Does it taste like heaven? No, but that's why I chug this so fast. I try to do it on an empty stomach too, so my body can absorb it. These are literally fantastic. You're supposed to add these to an 8 to 12 ounce glass of water. I'm reading off the box to tell you, but it's energy, immune support, gut, digestion, liver function, hormone function, brain function, helps with the body's detox process, blood sugar levels. It helps with so much. So these are so important. This brand is really luxe, and like their stuff is so good. And I have noticed a difference in literally how I feel. So I'm like, oh my God, I gotta get into this. So I started using it every day. I live by it. It's something I literally use every day. They have them on Amazon, so check them out. They have a pretty good deal on the pack where you get 30 a month supply. Just get into the routine. Add it into your routine of using these every single morning, chugging it, getting it over with, and putting good vitamins and minerals to protect and to help your body. I'm gonna insert showing you guys me doing it and how I do it so you can see for yourself. Guys, this is my AG1, and I love these separate packs because I just pour one in a cup of water and go. As you can see, it's a single use, so I'll show you. I feel like it gets all my nutrition in, okay? Listen, 75 vitamins and minerals. So these are really good for you, and these just help knock out getting that nutrition in your diet in the morning. I'm gonna let y'all in on my daily drawer. We have cough drops and all in here, but this is where I keep all my vitamins, my fiber, and I always keep my AG1 here so I can just grab it every morning. It's very easy to use. I just tear the pack open and just dump it in here. And now you see this lemon juice? Okay, that's how I like to make it taste better. There we have it. And then sometimes I'll just throw a little bit of lemon juice in it just to, you know, make it yummy. Cheers, and this is what I drink in the morning. And I literally just chug it. Baby, and that's how you get all your vitamins and minerals in so quickly. So you guys check them out on Amazon, and they sell the big bag of it if you just want to do a scoop. But for me, I always like the little individuals just to grab it, tear, and just make my little cup chug it. You can chug it on an empty stomach to absorb more of it, but these are amazing. Okay, the next product I'll put on the screen because Tyler is not here, but it is his gold watch band. He wears it pretty much every day unless he's working out. He changes back to the Apple rubber ones in case he sweats. He has this gold watch band that he puts on his Apple Watch, and to me it makes his Apple Watch look like a Rolex. Like seriously, it's so nice, very pretty. They also have it in silver on Amazon, but let me just show you him wearing it so you can see. Babe, show us your favorite watch band.
Favorite watch band.
How long have you had that?
This is my second one. I've had it for probably about 2 years now.
Yeah, it looks really good.
Yeah. I love it, and they're really cheap on Amazon.
Yeah.
Love it. I don't work out in this one. I have my workout band, but this one's like for my
going out
when I want to look a little more nice.
Posh.
I
love it. It looks so good. Yeah, this one looks like Rolex-y, but with the Apple band. So.
And also you can like take out links and adjust it and everything like that. I like mine a little looser, but
looks really good.
It's nice.
Okay, as you can see, doesn't the watch band look so incredible? He lost one, so he rebought it, but that's the second one. He's had a second one for years and he's worn it over and over and again. Doesn't turn you green, doesn't tarnish or anything like that, and it just looks so sharp on his Apple Watch. So whether it's for yourself, for your man, if you're a dude watching, it's a little mass, but like honestly, I like masculine things sometimes, so the watch band could be cute too. And another thing I like about it, you can pop the links out and adjust it to the size of your wrist. It's genius. It's one of his favorite products that he wears every day. I thought I would mention it today because it's like an everyday product. Our next product is something I've talked about many times on my channel, and I have used this stuff. I've gone through bottles of this. I don't know if this is my old packaging or new, but this is the Dalba First Spray Serum. It's one of the #1 setting sprays, or sprays in general, like face sprays on Amazon. And I'm about to spray it right now, but it does, okay, you know the Tatcha Dewy Skin Mist? I think it costs like $50, which is crazy. Expensive for that bottle. To me, like the final result with the Dewy Mist and this are similar. I would say the Dewy Mist makes you, to me, like slightly too wet looking, and this one makes you super dewy, but without making it look like you're greasy and need a touch up. I feel like this one's like slightly less. So you want to mix it because it has the white truffle in it. You want to mix it and spray. Oh, it feels so good. It also smells good. It has a very light scent to it, but I don't know if you can tell, it just gives you a little bit of luminosity all over your skin. You can even hit your chest with it without making you look greasy. Okay, and that is my favorite thing about it. Also, I love wearing it on top of my makeup. It never breaks apart my makeup or causes me to look too shiny. I already get shiny enough, so I'm like, I'm not trying to look too shiny. Whenever I'm mad out with powder, I love to melt down my makeup with this. It just looks so, do you see how it's like so pretty through here, the shine? But I don't look like wet, like I need to be blotted. So this has been a favorite for a long time of mine. I use it all the time and I highly recommend it to you guys. Next is a product by e.l.f. This is one of the best-selling primers on Amazon. So this one I have just been using nonstop. I typically don't like sticky primers, but because my skin has decided we're going full grease. Okay, she said we're going full oily. You're gonna be dry, but we're gonna do full oily. I've been trying to use a primer that adheres and sticks the makeup on a little bit better. So this one is the Power Grip Primer from e.l.f. It is a dupe for the Milk one, but it looks like this. A tiny dot goes such a long way, and I only hit it in the T-zone, and you can apply it and then just give it a second, and then you can already feel it's starting to become a bit tacky. And because of that, I really feel like it helps to adhere on the foundation and the makeup and to keep it on all day, whether you're sweating, you're in the heat, whatever that may be. I feel like this helps with sweat-proof makeup. Okay, now we're getting really tacky, as you guys can see. So it's literally like gluing your makeup on. It says you need to wait 30 seconds for it to absorb and for the grip to activate, but once it does, I'm telling you, pat your foundation on top of it. Don't rub so much, but just literally pat your foundation in on top of it, and it really helps with the staying power of your foundation. It's a really cool product, but super affordable at the same time. Okay, another product. I don't use this every day, but it is quite the go-to for me. It's gum. Y'all, this is random. Y'all love the random Amazon favorites though. It's literally this gum by Pure. So this is sugar-free, but also aspartame-free. So it doesn't have that aspartame in it, because most sugar-free items, they're replacing it with aspartame, which is not good for you. This one is actually aspartame-free, sugar-free, gluten-free, Guggen. Y'all, called, it's vegan, it's soy free, it says kick aspartame on it. So they have a bunch of different scents, but this is my absolute favorite. It's the bubblegum scent, and I do 2 pieces at a time. And I talked to my dentist, and she was like, sometimes it's good to chew food after you eat because it helps get the food out of the crevices in your teeth that will sit there. But just make sure you're not chewing on a sugary gum, which can cause cavities. Chew on something light without sugar. So I found the perfect gum. So you can get a 3-pack of these on sale on Amazon. And this 1 pack will last me forever unless I bring it out in public. Everybody's like, give me a piece. But I keep these in the drawer in my kitchen, and the 3-pack of these is a really good deal. They also sell this at Erewhon, okay, bougie, but you can get it for cheaper on Amazon in the 3-pack. And this gum is so yummy. This is the best gum, okay, sugar-free, best gum. Period. You heard it here first. Next up is this ITY. So my favorite color in this, I used in my TikTok shop video where I was trying out TikTok. It's called Embered. It's like this pretty like brown, but it has like a warm undertone to it. So pretty. I tried these out and I love it. And the reason I love it is because I've never used a matte whipped product that lasts for so long. So this one's in ruby. So this one's a little more red. It's really, really pretty. Oh, you guys, these are so pretty the way they look on the lip. They look like a matted out liquid lipstick, but without the crust or the butthole lips because they move with your lips. They're kind of like the NYX matte velvets, but these last for so long. I was shocked. Whenever I tried the one for the first time, I wore it all day long. And you're like, why is the one that's your favorite not here? It's because it's packed in my luggage and I could not find it. But I remembered I had this one. Is also very gorgeous if you're looking for more of a red shade. I'll link Ember down below because it's also one of my favorites, but these are incredible. They're by ITY. I've never even heard of this brand before, but they do have a lot of different products, but this product is so bomb. I absolutely love it. I've had so much fun exploring with makeup like outside of Sephora for so long. I just automatically would just buy like the popular high-end brands, but I have found like so many different, look at this, so many different brands of makeup. It's like better than anything I've used in Sephora and also more affordable. So I've had a really fun time exploring in makeup this year, and I feel like because we have TikTok, we're able to shift and learn about new products and new brands and what actually works. So it's been good and save some coin at the same time. My last product is my Apple headphones. I absolutely love these. I got these I think like a year or 2 ago for Christmas, and oh my god, they seem really big and heavy, and they are, but you guys, I love these because as soon as you flip them this way, they connect to your phone instantly, which can be annoying sometimes because I'm like, wait, I'm not ready to connect. But it has a little volume on the side. So I wear these running and they are soundproof. Baby, if a baby is crying on the plane, it's gonna bother everyone, but not me. Y'all stay safe. I'm gonna be just fine because these, they cancel out all of the noise, so I don't even gotta worry about it. Truly, do not have to worry about it. I will say it does a okay job of holding the charge. We have some Bose speakers and a couple other headphones where I would say the charge hold is very similar. I can probably wear them 2 to 3 sessions before I have to charge them, so it's not terrible on the charge. And I just love the way they do lock in on your head, so even when I'm running at full speed on the beach, these do not budge on me. And what's cool is, so I get these really sweaty when running, so these just pop right off. They're magnetic, and you can wash, hand wash, not washer machine, but like hand wash these, and I do. I just give them a rinse and then you can pop them back on. So very convenient. And then they turn, the case is a smart case, so they turn off whenever you put them in the case. So these are turn off. So this is a fantastic product on Amazon. I got mine in the green, obviously, but they have a bunch of different colors in them. I just love this soft minty green color. So I love them, and it's one of my most used items that I own, and it is one of those, all of these items, if I lost it or ran out of it, I would replace it. Let me put it that way, like, because I use it so often, all these products, that I need it in my life because they're almost used every single day. So like if I lost the cat bowl, my headphones, the foundation, the AG1, it's something I will always be replacing. So these are my most, they're random recommendations, if that makes sense, but they're my most used. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Happy Prime Day shopping. Again, I will have everything linked down below. Don't forget to check out Tier. It is fantastic You will not regret it. Seriously, this foundation is like nothing I've used before. It's so unique, but so good. I'll have a link directly down below. You guys check out the Prime Day deal on TierTier. Thank you guys for watching. Be sure to subscribe to my channel before you leave, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye, guys.